and through to Hall Bends. Unfortunately, goes out of our sight, but we're assuming that it will be going for a start this time when the car reappears out of Barn Corner and we should see the other side. Pace car pulls into pit lane, so once again it's the driver on pole position that determines the pace, and Liam Morley is in the correct spot this time. He's not trying to find a way into the pit lane. The red lights are on, lights go off and we are racing, and it's Morley that gets the jump. Harper on the outside, and it's 2x2 as they head down towards Coppice, and in fact Harper sweeps round the outside of Morley into Coppice to take the lead. So Lee Harper determined, Cadwell Park being his local circuit, and
Gary, can you hear me there?
yes I can, Keith, well done, good to see you again. I could hear you. Now it's all gone quiet again. So anyway, Harper took the lead at the start from Morley, and the rest of the field streamed through. I think that was Sam Moss and Jack Tritton were side by side.
Okay, Gary, can you hear me?
I can indeed, sir. Welcome back.
Looks like it's a faulty microphone. That seems to be the problem there, so I'm back in the game.
Good man, good man.
And I'll tell you what I can see is I can see the supercars coming down the hill, and there's an amazing lack of spray coming off the tyres coming down the hill here. But what I did notice on the start-finish line there, where we had the problems, of course, with the potential aquaplaning and the damp water, there was a big fall of spray at the end of the straight coming into Coppice there, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's still a little bit of standing water, certainly not as much as there was earlier on. So I think the drivers will know where it is now, and they'll know the sort of best parts of the circuit to avoid. But yeah, leaders back round to us out of Barn Corner to complete the opening lap. Now I think it's still going to be the one car of the yes it is. So it's Harper, Morley, Sam Moss there in third place as he was earlier on. Then it's the 87 of Jack Tritton. They pulled quite a gap over the 10 of Tom Hatfield, Tom Riley. Then it's Paul Platt, Samantha Hemshall and Lee Plain and Kurt Cattermole and Jack Bliss. Those are all the 250 monos, so a good scrap there between those 5 cars. Keep your eyes open for that one, Keith. It's GP 135.0 and 306.
Watch him, we come past the here again. Oh, one of them was onto the grass there, 35 machine. Decided to go a little bit ahead, trimming, fortunately without penalty. Yeah, the only water we've got now really is at the bottom of the hill here, and the cars are actually spreading that out very dramatically indeed. It's going to be a bit annoying to get a face full like that. But on the opening lap, your number 1 machine there, drifting absolutely beautifully in fine style. So we're not seeing a change in the top 3 there. They're very close as they come into the chicane. They're going to be back. I'm sorry, they're not coming into this chicane. No,
it's Sam Moss that's looking the raciest actually. They're in third place. He's close right up onto the back of the 24 of Liam Morley, but still Harper that leads them through Hall Bend. But my money's on Sam Moss in this. I mean, Sam's had all sorts of issues with carburation.
Yeah, Sam being the lap record too.
Well, exactly. Yeah, Sam knows how to put the cart round here quicker, but Liam Morley was only 4/10 off of his lap record yesterday, but this is shaping up to be a nice one. As is the scrap, as I say, in the mono class. It's Harper that completes another lap from Morley, and Sam Moss still there in third place. Is Morley going to try and dink out to go to Coppice? No, sits there in second place. Jack Tritton comes through. And then it's Tom Hatfield having a bit of a lonely run, and then it's Tom Riley, and then it's his train of monos, and it's Platt from Hemshall, from Cattermole, from Lee Plain, from Jack Bliss, and despite that off-track excursion, Sam Hemshall is right on the tail of the GB1 of Paul Platt, and would she love to get a win?
I tell you what, the other thing I'm worried about here, mate, is we have some very heavy clouds coming over the top here. I think they'll be reaching for the umbrellas yet, but looking very threatening indeed as the top 3 are already down to the juice neck there, coming downhill, and they're twitchy little suckers through there, aren't they? Those little moments are definitely going to be very dramatic from the outside, so it's going to feel a lot more dramatic from the inside.
Yeah, I mean, they've all got full wet tyres on.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all on full wet tyres.
They'll be looking for the damp patches then, won't they?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Of course, Jack Tritton is a name that's known to regular Bemsee.
He is, as an ex-sidecar passenger, yes indeed.
He's a very successful one.
Yeah, I think he still holds your lap record round Brands Hatch, actually, as a sidecar passenger. Yeah. Okay, Okay, so we've got 5.5 minutes on the clock, so we're almost coming up to half distance. This will be a complete 3 laps. It's still Harper from Morley. Morley a little bit closer this time. Is he going to try and look for a move into Coppice? They've literally just dropped Sam Moss by about 4 lengths, but Sam not quite so quick through the hairpin. He admitted that to me earlier on. Jack Tritt's still there in the fourth, then it's still Tom Hatfield, and then we wait for this battle in the monos. Tom Riley trying to get out of the way, and I think that's Lee Plain that's got to the top of the monos now. Yes, it is.
Someone in the wall at the end.
It's Plain, Platt, Cadwell, Hempshire and Jack Bliss, and yeah, you called it someone off at the exit of Barn Corner. Now, who was that?
He's out.
Tumbling down the order. That looks like it might be the 56 of Michael Goff. They're going to come across the line. I think that's the 56, yeah, it's the 56 of Michael Goff. I can recognise the white bodywork, so I think it's the turning in point at Barn Corner, and although the car seems to be...
I think it went in sideways, Gary.
Yeah, it might have gone in sideways actually, Tom, yeah, but the car doesn't look too damaged, and I think if they can marshal this move, they might slightly take a spot. Well, yes, I think they're going to try and push him into the circuit. Track's clear behind him, because obviously the leaders are not yet back inside, and they're going to bump him. In fact, that's Goffey has got in on under his own speed, and the leaders come through, but straight out of the way, yeah. So it's Harper and Morley complete another lap. Sam Moss still there in third, and Michael Goff got going under his own steam. Well done to Marshall and the driver to avoid a potential safety car.
Turn one looking really good on there, actually.
Yeah, as you turn in, you can see, yeah, that wet patch on the inside.
These wets don't start to get too hot and moving around underneath them.
So Lee Plain in the zero has got ahead of the twin, the 42 car of Tom Riley. So Lee Plain making sure that he's going to get the maximum points in the mono class. It's Platt, Hempshire, Bliss the next through, and
guys, we've got a 56 machine going very slowly on.
Yeah, that was the driver to the barriers at Barn Corner.
Okay,
yeah,
way back.
Yeah. So Lee is back with the Morley looked up the inside as they came into the bottom of the mountain, but Harper defended that position quite robustly, so it's going to be nip and tuck. And it's side by side, Morley up the inside as they went into Hall Bends, and 2 into 1's not going to go. So with the right king, and there's yellow flag, so has there been contact? Has there been contact between the two? Yellow flags being waved out of our sight, and obviously it was the Sam Moss tucked up there in third place. Morley reappears and Sam Moss reappears, and it's Harper that's gone missing. So contact, so we're going through Hall Bends. It's Morley 24 from the 31 of Sam Moss. And the Jack Tritt comes through the 87 in third place. Hatfield now moves up into fourth place. Yellow flag's being waved. Hopefully can't take place. Lee Plain crosses the line, still leading the monos with Paul Platt, who's got Samantha Hempshire on his tail. They pulled a little bit further away from I think Cadwell dropping back as well. Yellow flag's being waved at the bottom of the mountain, and whether that's the slow running 56 cars or perhaps Michael Goff that's trying to find his way back into the paddock.
Lee Harper's got going again.
Well, Harper gets flashes across the line, so comes through in 16th place and 8th in class. So can still score a reasonable amount of points at 8th place, but his next target up the road is 66 car of John Faulkner. 1 minute left on the clock. It's Morley being chased by Sam Moss. They put a lap on the 34 of Daniel Gerrard. He's a little tune now, and their final lap, fastest lap. That time goes to Sam Moss at 1 minute 30.019, which when you consider his lap record is a 1:21.0, so he's cut 9 seconds off the lap record pace. Tom Hatfield having a good run in his return to driving Supercars, but then fourth place to him. And Lee Plain comes through the zero car, pulled well clear of the mono battle. Paul Platt still defending second place from Samantha Hemschel. They're being caught by the 6 cars of Andy Gallagher, but obviously Andy in a Division 1 car. So it'll only be a change of track position, not class position. Michael Goff still circulating, so the 56 of Michael Goff. And just realised that yes, Ben Arden, the 92, is out there. So Ben Arden...
Oh, so close into the chicane, Sam off very sideways.
So Moss, he looks quite late on the breakthrough there, doesn't he? And Moss actually closed up through the mountain, but he's not, he said to me earlier on, he's not big through the hairpin, but if he can do a late lunge into the hairpin, is it going to be Morley or is it going to be Moss? We'll wait for them to reappear. Into our sight check and flag being ready. If it is going to be Morley, Morley takes another win, but Anthony's 9 already this season. Sam Moss, best result of the season for him in P2. Points for the 8th Jack Tritton. Goes to the race, 1 lap down, no category. Back to the left. Atwell finishes 4th, then it's Gerald. Lap down, here comes Lee Plain. Take the win in monos by quite some distance. And then Paul Platt, Andy Gallagher and Samantha Hemschel gets third in the mono category. Top running is quite all the way back. Jack Blitz was line, I think Kurt Cadwell was on the back. Yes, Kurt Cadwell gets finish. Michael Goff and Ben Arden complete their race. And then it's Lee Harper across the line, and Lee Harper is credited with 13th and 7th.